So we'll be discussing about some special function registers that has been already told in the previous cases while discussing about the structure of the internal RAM. So today we'll be discussing about the timer and counter. Okay, timer or counter. So why timer or counter? Let me first tell you that there are two timers available in the 8051 microcontroller. Okay. So in case of, in case of this, if we take one timer at a time, if we can take one timer at a time. Okay. So as we know that timer and counter operation cannot be done in a simultaneous way. Like this timer and counter operation are complementary to each other. That means when this a same timer can be used as a counter. Okay. So we can say that there are two timers or two counters in 8051 microcontroller. Now there is a difference between timer and counter. Now what is this? The timer actually generates the delay. Okay, the timer is used to generate the delay, and counter actually counts some external event. For example, uh, if you are waiting for some time, if you are waiting for going somewhere, going in the market or going in a shop, so you can show the time, you can see the time, and this is the function of the timer. So you are acting as a timer then. But while counting, suppose in counter operation, for example, suppose you are jumping, your target is to jump 100 times. Okay. So in that case, you are counting like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is an external event. So someone is counting that you have jumped, you have completed your jump for 50 times or 60 times. Okay. So this is the difference between timer and counter. So these timers, both timer 0 and timer 1, these two registers are 16-bit registered. And obviously, if we can remember the structure of the internal RAM, then we can remember that these two 16-bit registers are divided into two 8-bit registers, that is timer low and timer high. So obviously timer 0 low, and these two timer, there are two timers as we have already told. So one timer is denoted by T0 and another is T1. So T0 is having the higher and lower part, and T1 also is having the higher byte and lower byte. Okay. So this is this is denoted by TL0 TL1 and TH0 TH1. Okay. So the clock source of the timer is the 1/12 of the crystal frequency. Okay. So this has been already discussed, because we are while calculating the delay by using 8-bit registers, we have seen that why this 1/12 of the crystal frequency is there. Okay. So we are entering to the structure of the timer 0 register. Just see this timer 0 register, that is a 16-bit register. You can see in the PPT that TH0 and TL0 both are the 8-bit registers. So they together forms the timer register. Okay. So this timer 1 and timer 1 register is same as timer 0, and but it is referred as TH1 and TL1. Okay. Now we are coming, there are some registers, so there are timers. Okay. So these timers can be used as the timer or counter. And most important thing is there are some counting or timing modes. They can also be selected. Okay. So there is T mod register. Okay. So we are writing in the paper that T mod register is there. So this T mod register is an 8-bit register, and there are some beat patterns. So we are writing over the paper also. Okay. So we are providing this one. So this is the 8-bit register. So at the first bit there is gate, okay, and this C oblique T bar M1 M0 gate again C oblique T bar M1 M0, okay. So this is the 8-bit register. Now we will see that particularly when the this particular T1 is selected, I mean timer 1 is selected and timer 0 is selected, then what are the different things that has been occurring inside this timer, okay. So coming back to the okay, so somehow it got changed, just a minute.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, bit 5 is written as timer 1 mod 1 na, T1 M1, and bit 4 is written as T1 M0, and bit 1 is written as T0 M1,
Yes, we
and bit,
come to that. We'll come to that. We'll come to that.
yes sir,
Okay. So obviously this what Aditya is telling, uh, probably he is telling that this will act as a timer 0 or counter 0, and this will act as a timer 1 or counter 1. Is this the thing you are talking about, Aditya, or anything else?
yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Okay. So so whenever the timer 1 or counter 1 comes into play, then these upper 4 bits will be taken and lower 4 bits will be taken when the timer 0 or counter 0 operation is going on. Clear? So now while what is the function of this particular gate C oblique T bar M1 and M0? Okay, so we are coming to that. So this gate operation, this gate is when this is set, the timer or counter that is enabled. Okay, now look at the PPT. There is written that the timer counter is enabled only while the INTX pin is high and the TRX control pin is set. Okay, that means TRX control pin is set. This TRX pin that will be discussed in the next register that is to be discussed, that is TCON register, that is timer control register. So we'll come to know that about this TRX. And this INTX pin is whenever you know that there are interrupts available in the 8051 microcontroller. So by enabling this pin, I mean when this gate is enabled, then before that this INTX pin must be high and TRX pin that is located in the TCON register, timer control register, that is set. Okay, now when this gate is cleared, the timer is enabled whenever the timer run control bit is set. That TR means timer run control, so we'll come to that. And so for now, take it as when gate is 1, then the timer will enabled, timer 0 or timer 1. So obviously if this bit is 1, this particular MSB, look into the copy, if this bit is 1, then timer 1 will be enabled. Okay, and when timer 0 when this bit is enabled, then timer 0 will be enabled. Clear? Now coming to the C oblique T bar. Now you know that I'm writing over the paper that C oblique T bar. So obviously we have told that these timer and counter, those are complementary in nature. Okay, so when this is 1, then counter operation will be there. When this is 0, then timer operation will be there. Clear or not? Clear or not? So there in the PPT, there was no option.
Sir, that means
Yeah, tell me.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Understood. Understood, sir.
Yeah. So whenever this T bar is not there in the PPT, so while writing, don't forget to write this thing in your copy. Okay. So if this after setting this gate pin or this gate pin, whatever, uh, if this bit is set, this particular bit is set, then counter operation, okay, and if 0, then timer operation. Similarly here also. Now the most important thing, that is M1 and M0, that is the mode selection bits, okay, M for mode. So as in the PPT, you can see also in the copy I am writing that this particular M1 and M0 bits that are having 4 bit patterns, okay, 00, 01, 10, 11, okay. So when these 2 bits are 00, then 13-bit timer mode is selected. Now, what are timer modes? 13-bit, 16-bit, 8-bit. I'll come to that. Okay. So when this bit is 0 and this bit M0 is 1, then 16-bit timer mode. Okay. And when M1 is 1 and M0 is 0, then 8-bit
Bit auto reload.
reload mode. Okay.
And last one is a split.
1. This is split timer mode.
Split.
Okay. So in these cases, you can see what are these timer modes. I'll come to that. Okay. But for now, you can just don't forget to write in your copy, because this is the core things in the microcontroller. So while designing a project, so you can implement these things in your final year project also, or your mini project. You can build a homemade remote control or homemade a room cleaner by using this microcontroller also. So these are the most important things you need to know. Okay. So there is an example. I mean, there is an homework kind of thing. So find the value of T mod if we want to program timer 0 in mode 2. Use the 8051 crystal for the clock source and use instructions to start and stop the timer. Okay. So we will come to that. But tell me that if we want to use the timer 0 in mode 2, what will be the content of the TMOD register? Look into the PPT, you can find out the thing. Okay, just I have bordered with a red ink. So you need to just tell me that what will be the value of T mod if we want to program the timer 0 in mode 2. Okay, now tell me.
So 8-bit.
What 8-bit? I want the answer. The content of T mod. 8-bit is the answer. That content of this particular TMOD register. I want the content of this particular TMOD register, because TMOD register is not bit addressable. We cannot set the particular bit or reset the particular bit. Okay. What will be the content of TMOD register when we are programming timer 0 mode 2? Everything is there in the paper and PPT.
Sir, it would be gate 1, C
Okay.
T1 see T1, T1 M1 and M0 is 0.
No. Why C oblique T bar is 1? Where are the others? Ayushi Priya, tell me. Ayushi Priya,
Yes, sir.
tell me the answer. Were you listening to the class or you are doing something else? You're busy at something.
No, sir, I'm listening.
So tell me. You have any questions? So that means you have understood. So tell me.
Sir, 8-bit auto reload.
What 8-bit auto reload mode? What was my question? You repeat the question.
Find the value for T mod if we want to program timer 0 in mode 2.
So what is the value? You are telling 8-bit. 8-bit is the value. My goodness, how will you complete your BTech degree? I'm feared. Will you be able to complete your BTech degree? Ayushi Priya, Vishaka, I'll come to you.
Okay, sir.
Tell me what is the answer, Ayushi Priya. Will you be able to answer? Yes or no? Ayushi?
No, sir.
What is the I don't know for what reason you are coming into the class. If you are not understanding, you are not telling anything, sir. I cannot understand. Then I'll repeat. Avinash Shukla.
Yes, sir.
What will be the answer? Avinash, tell me. Will you be able to answer or not?
Sir, I don't know.
You don't know. So what is the reason? Why are you joining the class? And for what reason? There are some reason to join in the class. So what is the reason?
Sir, to understand.
So while not understanding, what you need to do? If you are unable to understand, what do you need to do?
So I
So can you show me your copy?
sir, I have not written that, sir.
Great. You are great. You are. It's astonishing. You are not written anything even. Very good. Very good. So Avinash, please, this is your last class.
Sir,
I'd like to request you not
sir,
presenting the class from the next day, because without writing, it is not a play school. You are not a child. You are doing a graduate. So not, it is not at all expected from your side. So by keeping a pen and keeping your video off, audio off, you are not writing anything in your paper. So it is not at all expected from your side. So you are requested to not to attend the class from the next, I mean, for this particular.
So sorry sir, सर स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिए थे सर, उसको राइट कर देते, लिख लेते सर.
So show me your copy in the previous class.
Yes sir.
Previous to that. No, if you are not understanding anything, I am telling to everyone, you can turn your video off, Avinash. If you are not understanding, then repeat. I'll repeat 1,000 times. But while I'm asking, then if you are saying that, sir, I cannot understand, then it doesn't make any sense.
Sir, can I answer?
No, please wait. Shikha Maji.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer.
Sir, in timer 0, I think gate will be 0. C and T bar is also 0. M1 and M0 will be 1 and 0.
Okay. Anything wrong in her answer? Rishabh?
Yes, sir. M1 is 0 and M0 will be 1, sir.
Can you show your copy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, show me your copy.
Sir, in timer,
Perhaps
sir, in timer
camera has been
gate
rotated, so please keep it properly. Yeah, continue.
Sir, in timer 1, counter 1, gate 1 is 0. C/T 1 bar is 0. T1 M1 is also 0. T1 M0 is 1. And gate 0 is 0. C1 C/T0 bar is also 0. And T0 M1 is 1 and T0 M0 is 0.
Okay. So what I have understood that it is not clear to all of you. So I'm repeating once again. You can turn your video off, Aditya. Okay. So for example, timer 0 mode 2. Okay, we need to program like this way. So timer 0, that means this portion will be utilized, this portion will be utilized. So this timer 1 will not be used, so we can take as all 0. Okay, so 0 0 0 0. Okay, so here in this case, this timer 0 is selected because we are using timer 0 mode 2. So timer 0 means this gate will be 1. C/T bar That is, this timer 0 is selected, so timer operation. Okay, timer operation means this will be 0. Okay, and mode 2, this is mode 0, mode 1, M0, M1, M2, M3. So 4 timer modes are available. So mode 2 is required. So 1 0. Okay, so the content of this particular tmod register, this will be converted to hexadecimal number. Okay, so it will come like 0AH. Understood or not? So the content of tmod, this will be 0AH. Understood or not? If you are having any query, then ask me. If you are
Understood, sir.
everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll ask randomly. Okay, so they needs to turn on their microphone and video and show their copy. Okay, so I'm now use timer 1 mode 3. Now what will be the content of tmod? Now prepare your answer and I'll take randomly. I'll give 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Sir, done.
Done, sir.
Okay, okay, I'll come. Okay, so Mustaq Ansari. Mustaq Ansari, are you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Sir,
can you
wait,
take,
wait. थोड़ा सा सर हो ही रहा
okay. Ashad Raja, are you ready with your answer?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me?
1011.
Please tell me in hexadecimal number. No, by number I don't require.
Wait, sir. Let me calculate. Zero BH.
Timer 1, mode 3.
Yes, sir.
0B, you have told 0B. Okay.
Done, sir.
Yeah, Mustaq, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Ashad, you can mute yourself.
Sir,
Yeah, Mustaq, tell me.
sir, 0BH.
0BH, okay. Monorama? Yes, tell
So
me.
same 1011.
One. Mustaq, you can turn your microphone off. Yeah, Monorama, tell me.
So same 10110V.
What are you telling? In binary?
So same
No, no, no. Same is not.
1011.
1 0
Sorry, sir.
1.
1011.
Then
0B hexadecimal in hexadecimal.
what is 0b? This is 8-bit number, and the T mod is a
So means 000. Sir, in 8-bit it's 00001011.
okay. So before this 0000.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. It's timer 1. Then it will be 10110000.
So you're telling like this.
Sorry, sir. Then I have to convert it in. It's 10110000.
Aditya? Not Aditya. Aditya, no.
Yes, sir.
No. You can turn your microphone off. Vishaka.
Sir, gate value will be 1,
Hmm?
1. In timer
Tell me
1
the
and
hexadecimal number.
timer
Hexadecimal number. No bit pattern is required. Hexadecimal number, like here we have find out 0AH. So what is the value of T mod?
F0H.
What?
F.
F0H.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hello.
Okay. Yeah. बोलो अर्थात बोलो.
सर वो मैंने 0B H बोला तो वो B0H होगा सर.
अच्छा B0H होगा. क्यों B0H?
Yes, sir. So 1011 will be B and rest 0000 will be 0. That's why.
Okay. So is that clear to all the people? Aditya, is it matching with you?
No, sir. Yeah, B0H is matching, sir. F0H is not matching.
Yes. So I'm repeating once again. We are using this timer 1 mode 3. So timer 1 means this part will be considered. This will not be considered. So forget about this and take it as 0, all 0. Okay. So in gate, in this particular 4 bits, gate will be 1 and timer 1 will be selected. So timer 1 means, timer operation is done. So this will be 0. Okay. So 1
Yes, sir. Active low.
and mode 3 means 1 1. So 1011. So that means B0. Okay, understood? So write in your copy the homework. Find the value of T mod. Right, everyone. Find the value of T mod if we want to program timer 1 in mode 0, timer 1 in mode 0, ये टाइमर 1 इन मोड 0 इसको A में रखो, ठीक है. फिर B टाइमर 2 इन मोड 3, timer 2 in mode 3, sorry, not timer 2, sorry, timer 1 in mode 3, timer 0 in mode 0, timer 1 in mode 0, timer 1 in mode 2. Okay. So can anyone share, can anyone turn on their camera and show me the question, final question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just hold your camera steady.
Sir, this one. Yes.
Uh, timer 1 in mode 3, timer 0. What happened? Yeah,
Nothing, sir.
yeah. Timer 1 in mode, timer 0 in mode 0, timer 1 in mode 0. Yes, and the last one,
And the last one, sir.
timer 1 in mode 2. So everyone have written the question. This is the homework for all of you. Okay. So in the next class will be next class. That means the tomorrow's class will not be there. We'll meet you on next week. Okay. So till then, you need to uh, get the things right. Okay. Okay. So thank you. I'm sharing this. Please do this quickly.
अरे इधर आ, कितना का सामान लाया है? कितना का है? 5 5 10 20 30
So is it done, everyone?